going on, guys? It's Bulletproof Soul here. Uh, we're at the cemetery today. Finally out of my car. I hope it's a nice change of scenery for y'all, because it certainly is for me. I am so excited for summer coming soon. It's finally getting a little warmer out. I can sit outside and not freeze my fucking dick off in 2 seconds. So, you know, it's great. And I'm just loving the outdoors. Supposed to be at the gym right now, but I got a biggie bag from Wendy's. And I'm not gonna lie, that shit is running through my stomach. I was doing pull-ups, and I'm like, damn, I'm about to throw up. So ugh, like there it is again. That is so gross. But yeah, here we are, sitting by a nice little stream at the cemetery. Um, like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill. Share this shit, like whatever. Um, but today we're telling the story of the first time I ever smoked, which is pretty interesting. Honestly, it's a pretty fun story. This happened quite a while ago, sophomore year, towards like second semester of sophomore year. I think it might have been in like April, May. It might be like 3 years now since the first time. So yeah, um, it was pretty chill. Basically, I was heading over to my friend Tank's house, who I haven't talked to in a hot minute, but we used to be super tight. And he just texted me. He's like, "Yo, come over one night." He's like, "Yo, come over." And I'm like, "All right, cool." Like, we're spending the night, and my other friend Sean is there. Who fun fact about these guys, Sean and Tank, is they're both like at the time they both lost a lot of weight actually, but they were both like two like rotund gingers, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty fucking funny combination because they are just two like dwarf men, like not like short, like built like a dwarf, like they got the ginger hair, like they're big and rotund, but like powerhouses. So yeah, that's not even really related to the story. I just thought that was a funny detail. So yeah, we're there at Tank's house, and it's a pretty chill night. I remember we were playing some Fortnite and just chilling out, basically. Not a whole lot going on, and that's really all we did for a couple hours was just play some Fortnite, um, hang out at his house, the usual, just like bro shit. And we had talked. Like, I knew I was going to be smoking weed going into this. I was a little nervous, but I knew. And we're getting ready to smoke the weed, and I remember this is another like kind of unrelated detail. I remember I had dude, Tank fucking clowned on me hard because listen, bro, I was like a little sophomore. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. I had some Tame Impala in my Spotify queue. I'm like, damn, like I've never smoked before, and I had no idea how it worked. I'm like, damn, like I'm really about to smoke some weed and listen to Tame Impala, bro, and just ooh yeah, like just travel through the stars. Yeah, I had Tame Impala on. I was a little fucking dork. But time comes, and I'm pretty sure we were smoking this dude's parents' weed, honestly. I'm like 99% sure, if I remember it right, that we stole weed from this dude's parents. So, you know, it's like 7 o'clock at night though. And we head upstairs. And oh, forgive me. My stomach is just fucking killing me. We head upstairs, and he grabs the shit, prepares it. I didn't watch him do it, but we were smoking out of like a shitty little pipe. Like, you guys know the deal. Just a shit fucking pipe, dude. Like, super chill. Um, and he packs that shit. He gets a lighter, like all that. I don't really remember the story super well. Like, at least not the beginning parts. Like, the high was really memorable. It's some funny ass shit, but this is all just the prelude. So we head outside. We smoke our fucking bowl. We pass it around. It's my first time smoking, so I'm like just fucking annihilated off of like two puffs. And I remember how bad that shit burned my throat the first time, dude. Because it was like, listen, dude, it was a straight pipe. There was no fucking filter, no water, no like nothing. Like, it is just weed, fire, and smoke going into your fucking lungs. And goddamn, did it hurt. But hey, I sucked it down. Pause. We jumped on the trampoline for a bit, just fucked around. Like, we were having a blast, dude. We were throwing each other around and shit. Like, I was chilling, honestly. I really liked being stoned. I lived my little fucking Tame Impala on, like thinking like thinking it was gonna be like acid or some shit. But like, still, we're chilling, and we head back downstairs and kind of just play some more Fortnite like normal stone shit. But around midnight is when this gets interesting. Where I think we smoked a couple more times, like I think every like 3 I think we smoked like twice in total that night. Yeah, I think we smoked again at like 10. And after we smoked again at 10, I remember it was really just a night of playing Fortnite up until midnight. Midnight is when shit got out of hand. So it's midnight, right? And I'm fucking baked because obviously I just smoked pot for the first time. Like, I have no idea. And bro, this happens to be the night. I don't know if y'all know, but Mac DeMarco, if you guys know who that is, he's an artist, and he has this one fucking album that is called One Wayne G. He dropped it out of nowhere one night. There was no announcement, no build up, and I was a pretty big. I would say I was a big Mac DeMarco guy at the time. So he's on my Spotify recommendations and shit, and he drops this album, One Wayne G, without any warning, bro, on the night that I'm smoking weed for the first time, and it is literally 100 songs long, and all the songs are like just dates and like letters and numbers pretty much. And like I didn't realize they were dates. Like I was fucking stoned and like a dumbass sophomore. So, dude, I remember I was on my phone. I just saw this album on Spotify. I'm like putting on a different fucking Tame Impala song or some shit. And I see just dropped, One Wayne G by Mac DeMarco. And I looked at it on Spotify. Dude, I dead ass thought I was hallucinating, bro. I was like looking at it. I remember I didn't tell my friends or anything because I think they were like playing Fortnite or some shit, or I was just like, or we were just chilling, bro. And I'm looking and I'm like, dude, no fucking way. No fucking way. Like, I'm hallucinating right now. Like, what? Like, why would he drop this album out of nowhere with all these letters and numbers, bro? I was terrified. I was terrified. I thought I had gone full on schizo. I genuinely, I cannot tell you guys the amount of fear I had from this. I'm like, damn, like I'm really tweaking. Like, I'm really out here hallucinating and shit. Like, this is crazy. Like, a whole album, bro, and I'm hallucinating the songs on it too. Like, what the fuck? But as you guys all know, that is a real album, and it just happened to fucking drop that night. So, whatever. Um, but we go through that, and I remember we were getting snacks after that, and dude, like, no, it wasn't even snacks. This was like a fucking. We treated that dude like Tank's Pantry like an all you can eat fucking buffet, bro. I remember I had like 3 bowls of cereal. I remember we made tacos, bro, and I remember like we ran out of taco meat and shit to put in the tacos, bro. And us three like fat motherfuckers were sitting up there just not gnawing down, just annihilating like raw taco shells. Nothing in them, nothing to them, just raw fucking taco shells. Yes, please. I'll take 10 of them. I actually no, they weren't raw. I think they were the Doritos ones, which honestly are good as fuck, empty. But we smacked down that whole pack, bro. And then we had some cereal. And then we had some ice cream cones. And then we had some like more shit, bro. We were eating everything. I remember, I think it was either me or it was one of us. One of us whipped up a fucking peanut butter fluff fruity pebble sandwich, bro, and smacked that shit down. We were eating like there was no fucking tomorrow. I'm like, all right, like I'm down with this. Like I get it, dude. Getting the fucking munchies. Yeah, this is lit. This is my first time smoking. So I'm eating without a care in the fucking world. This is probably the most I've ever eaten in my entire life, guys. I'm gonna be honest. This first time smoking, but probably the most food I've ever had in one sitting. And I'm not kidding. We were in his kitchen for an hour just fucking ravaging it, eating everything inside. I remember, this is a key detail. Remember this. I don't know if you guys have ever had like the queso ruffles. They're good as fuck. But like, dude, they had these queso ruffles. It was my first time having them too, and I remember like I just scarfed down that whole fucking pack, bro. The whole, and it was like, it wasn't like a little baby bag you get at fucking Subway, dude. No, this was like a full size family like outing, like 4th of July sized fucking chips, bro. And I smacked down every last one of them. So we're done our snacking session being fat fucking monster, like actual fat monsters, dude. We're done with that. We head back downstairs into the basement where Tank lived to play some more Fortnite, do some more stupid shit. Like I don't even know. And I remember like an hour after, it's like 1 or 2 now. I think it was oh oh my god. Excuse me. Actually, no, not excuse me. You guys should be fucking blessing me. Comment bless you if you guys caught that. I just sneezed. Um, I remember we it was like 1 or 2 in the morning by this point, and we're just sitting there chilling, bro. And I get the worst stomach pain of my entire life. Not really, but damn, dude, I was like, oh, my stomach doesn't feel good, bro. Like I think I might have ate too much. And Tank and Sean are like, all right, like head on upstairs. Like I think all 3 of us ate the same amount. And I'm not trying to give any hate to these guys, but they were bigger than me. They could, and they had smoked before too. That's another thing. This wasn't their first time. They had both smoked like a fuck ton before. This was I was losing my weed virginity here. So I'm like, all right, like I'll be back down. I'm probably just gonna take a dump or something. I head up to the toilet, bro. I'm sitting on the toilet. It's probably sat there for a good 10 or 15 minutes, just trying to just like shit, bro. But I couldn't shit. But I was sitting there and I was dreading, like, because I knew I was gonna have to throw up probably, because I'm literally sitting there like trying my hardest to shit, bro, and I just can't. I just nothing's coming out, nothing at all, and I'm just sitting there like, fuck, dude, like I'm gonna have to puke this shit up. And this is also, I don't remember what his fucking parents were doing. They were on a date. They were like going like to like a swinger party or some stupid shit. I don't remember, dude. But they were also just getting home at this time. So I'm literally upstairs in the only bathroom in the house, still stoned as fuck, mind you, because, you know, his parents, they were smoking fucking medical. So I'm sure like that. I don't remember, obviously. I didn't ask too many questions. I didn't even know there was like differences between weed at that point. But I'm sure that was some fucking strong pack that would still have me stoned if I smoked it today. So, for a little first time me in sophomore year, I was like fried, dude, like red eyes and everything, sitting there trying my hardest to just shit, bro. I just couldn't. After like 15 minutes, I'm like, damn, like I really just got to take the L, bro. I get up, I do the saddest like turn around to face the toilet, dude. Like the second I looked at the toilet, like I just felt it. I'm like, yeah, it's coming up, dude. I got down on my knees and I fucking puke, and I'm puking loud as hell, dude. I'm puking so loud. Like his parents definitely heard, and I remember he got caught with their weed like a week after this. So I don't know. I might have made them more suspicious. Let's be honest. I might have fucked Tank over because I was upstairs at 2 in the morning yakking in his fucking toilet like there is no tomorrow. Like I just downed a whole fucking bottle, dude. And dude, I'm sitting there. And I remember this is the grossest part. Y'all remember those chips I mentioned earlier, the Ruffles queso? Dude, when I threw up, it was bright. It was literally, no exaggeration, y'all. It was the color of a fucking traffic cone. It was so goddamn bright orange. I remember just looking at it, and it was a lot of it too. Like the toilet bowl was fucking full. This is like, yeah, this is like one of like that was just the fucking worst. That was horrible. So I fucking puke, and I flushed it. I cleaned myself up. I like probably used their mouthwash or some shit. Um, I walked back downstairs, and I'm like, "What's up, guys?" Like I just yacked, like, and Tay's like, "Oh, it's chill, like whatever, bro. Like flush it, like clean." I'm like, "Yeah, you're like I already did that. Like we're chilling." And honestly, that was pretty much the whole night. I don't know what we did after that. Probably just played some fucking Fortnite, or honestly, I might have just gone right to sleep. Cause bro, like me, like I throw up, I'm not having a good time. Like if I throw up, like the night's over. Like good night, guys. Like I'm heading to fucking sleep. So yeah, just fucking hit the hay after that. And honestly, pretty shocked that I still wanted to and still actively like kind of like weed nowadays when that was like my first experience. But like I also think in a way it kind of taught me to respect weed, cause like not even like respect it, just like respect like my body like on drugs and shit. Like when I'm doing shit like that. Like that really made me realize like damn, like I can't just go balls to the wall like every fucking time and eat like a whole fucking kitchen cupboard worth of food cuz I'm stoned, bro. Like I got to have some goddamn moderation on myself, you know? So, I think that's like cuz like I didn't like green out or something or like have a horrible time like since it was like my fault, like I felt like it was my fault that I threw up cuz I'm the dumbass who decided, yeah, I can overeat like all this fucking food and be just fine. Like no, I couldn't. Like it's my fault that I threw up. So, yeah, like you guys get what I'm saying. Like I look at it as like kind of more a learning experience than anything. And yeah, guys, I don't got much else to say. That's the story of the first time I smoked weed and got high. Um oh, other news. I don't know when this video is going up. It might be Tuesday. I doubt it won't be Monday. I'm recording on Monday. This video will probably be going up Tuesday. And wanted to let y'all know also on Tuesday, I'm going to be recording finally. I've said it like 3 videos in a row, but I would 100% promise y'all on Tuesday I will be recording a Fortnite video with my Tung Sahur skin that I bought, because yes, I bought it. If you don't fuck with Tung Sahur, click off this video, block my channel, and then yeah, just block my fucking channel. I'm not gonna say that, but block my shit. Don't talk to me if you don't fuck with Triple T, because he is the goat, dude. He is the goddamn goat. So yeah, Fortnite video coming probably Wednesday or Thursday that'll be uploaded. And then probably just another video like this where I'm just chilling talking to y'all. Those might be like moving. If you guys like this video, those will probably be able to move like to outdoor spaces like this in the future instead of just in my fucking car. Because hey, it's getting warmer out. I live in Maine, and I seriously think Maine during the summer is one of the most beautiful places on earth. During the winter, fuck this place. Don't come here during the winter, bro. It is the goddamn worst. But during the summer, it is like living in heaven. I'm serious, y'all. I'm so serious. Um. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today, guys. Like, subscribe, comment. Like, comment if there's any other kind of videos y'all want to see. Like, even if y'all know me in person and you're watching this, like, leave a comment about like that shit. Don't just text me, cause comments like that boosts my engagement, But yeah, guys, it's Bulletproof Soul. Have a good one. I'll see y'all later.